Hey everybody, GVB the Mind Warrior in the dojo tonight. I want to talk to you tonight about setting yourself a goal. I don't care what you're suffering. It could be some mental anxiety, some sort of depression, some sort of issue, physical, financial, whatever it might be. It doesn't matter. You set yourself a small goal. Now this might be a goal just for you. This doesn't have to be some insurmountable thing that other people need to see. This can be something so small, but at the same time so important to you. Now this is how we do it. We start with a new day. But what I want you to do is this. Get your alarm clock that you set the night before, put it on the other side of the room. Okay, I want it way away on the other side of the room so you can't hit the snooze button. You've got to get up out of bed to turn it off. Now next to the alarm clock, I want you to put your clothes for the day. Alright, have them sitting there. Step number 3, go out to the lounge room or wherever you keep your journal, which you're going to get if you don't have one, and you write your goal as it's going to be. And you're going to write this every single day for at least 21 days. Because that kind of stuff starts changing starts changing the mindset to something we need it to become. We're aiming to be the person that we want to be. Now we do this step by step by step. And the way we do this is we write our goals as if we've already achieved them. Not as if we're going after them, but we have them. Okay, that we're in the now. So, what I want you to do is this, to make yourself accountable. Send me an email. I want to read what you're going for. It can be small, it can be big, it can be massive, it can be Everest, it can be something huge, it can be something as little as leaving the house. But to you, that could be something incredibly massive. So make yourself accountable, send them to me. I want to know what you're up to. Now, start. Everybody makes such a huge deal about starting stuff. Now the first step's the easiest step, not the hardest. The hard's going to come later. Don't worry about that, the hard stuff will come. But if you put so much emphasis on the problems that are going to happen as you're going to start, then you'll never get yourself started because you'll spend the entire time talking yourself out of it. So let's forget that stuff. Let's just be bold and let's just take a first step towards it. If it's simply just opening the door and walking out over the threshold, do it. Don't think about it, do it. Now, next step, keep doing it. Human body, we're very, very much about routine. If you can make this happen for a couple of weeks, you'll start making it into a routine. Once you've got a routine happening, it's much easier to make this thing come around to fruition. All right, so work on getting it into a routine. If it's dietary stuff, make sure you just keep a journal of your diet. Make sure you're eating well and just keep a constant journal of that stuff. But keep regular. Do that stuff every single day and make it a routine. Make sure you've got an end game, an end goal, an end date. This is the important bit. If you've got no end date, you're going to flounder, you're going to lose track, and you're going to lose interest. Okay, because you need something to work towards. So set a date, not a week away. You set a date 3 months away or whatever it might be that you need to get to and lock it off at that date. Don't move it around. That's the date. All right, stick to it and work towards that date. It'll give you so much more acceleration in your goal. It's a very important step. You must set an end date because it makes you accountable for being ready by a certain time. And tell someone who you trust, tell someone who's a friend of yours that you're doing this and that's the date you've chosen so they can make you accountable. That's a very important step. You've got to be accountable for your actions, all right? Okay, now there's one final step to this. When you're going to do something, say you're trying to drop weight, okay? Don't say you're losing weight or you're going on a diet or you want to lose or drop 10 pounds because as soon as you tell the human psyche that you're going to lose something, it wants to hang on to it. So instead of stopping smoking or giving up smoking, try this. Try becoming a non-smoker. Try becoming lighter. Try becoming fitter because that's the essence of becoming something new, a transition into the new person you want to become. It's not about losing something, it's about getting something new. So if we can put it in our mindset that we're becoming something, you'll have a much better chance of fulfilling it and for making the mind switch over. Because I don't like knowing I've got to stop. I don't like knowing I've got to go on a diet. I've got to stop eating the food I like to eat. I don't like knowing that I've got to go for a run. I've got to do, you know what? I'm becoming fitter. I'm becoming stronger. I'm becoming a better martial artist. I'm becoming what I want to be, a better filmmaker. When I started making movies, I was terrible. But I promised myself I would become the filmmaker I dreamed of becoming. And that's going to make you stick with it. All right, they're your final points. That's what I want you to go for. Write to me, tell me what you're doing. Make yourself accountable, tell a friend. Work towards it, small steps at a time, baby steps. You're going to take yourself from survival to security, security to stability, stability to success. You take bite-sized chunks of everything you do. And if you do that, eventually the cake's gone. Eventually you've made the changes in your life you wanted to make and you become a new person. Become, all right? That's my note for this week. You have a great week. Write to me. I want to hear what you guys do. I want to hear what you're up to. It's very important for me. I love the feedback. I love hearing what you're doing and I love seeing the results of people. So if you send me pickies, send me whatever it might be. Whatever you're up to, let me know. Okay? Mind Warrior, you have a great week. GVB out.